Good morning, everyone. My name is KV Madanmohan Yadav. I am from Mechanical Department. We want to discuss about IT resistance. In that IT resistance, no, recent times, so many companies have removing the freshers because of they're hiring the salary with the low cost with the 10,000, putting the more pressure to the employer because of the IT resistance. We have so many problems in that because of A, the so many employers were removing the company because
Yeah, Madan, what you said is correct. Actually, and coincidentally, today morning while I am exploring through internet, I have seen a template like 2 lakhs of employers lost their job due to IT recession in 2023 alone. In India only, that total. And I just have a thought why this IT recession is coming. Is it only just because of artificial intelligence? Do you think so?
Well, for suppose I want to tell you with the example. For suppose if you want to build a house, your base should be strong. If your base is isn't strong, that whole house will collapse. Like that in the study also, if you have strong basics, then your career will be developed. If you have basics right, then A is an part of the A will help us to make the problems easy. But don't A will delete the jobs.
Yes, Kusal, what you said is correct, and Sai, you also correct. By having a correct base, we can be foundation would be stronger. By learning certain skills, or in certain companies, they are providing some virtual internships. Like for example, I don't need any company name, but some companies will provide what they want, demand skills. They will provide you a certification program. By learning that you can join that company simply, and learning more different types of skills, and you need to improve focus on your skills by building that strong foundation, so you can be overcome from that.
yes, and I said absolutely right. You also said absolutely right. But there are so many things we having basic knowledge about the our core branches, but the hiring, the taking the employees, there is one point. You have the experience or any certifications or any workshops, internships. They are considering all ideas, but not giving the much more salaries because they are putting 10 to 15,000 for the per month. But in that employer, some companies are giving so many works and putting so many stresses to the employees, and I think they are asking so many experience, and freshers also asking experience are not giving chance to the freshers for these kind of.
Madan, I would like to add a point on it. Focusing about the positive sides. By removing them from this company, they would like to recruit a new freshers. By adding them, they can increase the count of the employees list, and they can split the overall work into the categories where they are showing we have this much of freshers. We are splitting the new work into them and guiding to them.
Yes, Tarun, what you said is right. And did you all know that in India, only in 41% of percentage of the persons are unemployable. It is a percentage of 41%. That's not a small thing. So in 2025, it is mentioned that it is like 11.1 trillion numbers are unemployed. Why? It's only because of reason.
Maybe not the only one cause, because AI is integrating in all the sectors and all the branches. We have to update ourselves in related to AI, and the courses which are coming from the AI and merge with the course, our courses, and we have to learn that AI courses and
Yes,
engage in the companies.
AI is more impact on IT companies. They was clearing the jobs of IT people. So
Yeah, Tarun, actually, I have a point to add to your point. That's when we said they are removing the jobs and adding some freshers to their companies. Actually, they are not freshers because they won't. Actually, the companies don't want to add the companies to freshers because they want some experienced person. They don't want to learn and teach them all these things from the beginning. So they want some experience. They want someone who has experience. They don't want to teach something to them from the beginning. So what we have to do is we have to learn ourselves. When he gave some work and we are, hey, this is out of syllabus, he will look like us. What is this guy saying? He don't need our syllabus. He need our skills. So that's what I'm thinking.
As I said that the freshers don't have concept, but then they have the new conceptual idea as comparing to the past employees. They have updated from the. They know that what the companies want expecting from them. As the past employees don't have any, not much updated as the freshers. As I can tell you that freshers means mostly youngsters do they
Yes,
recruit themselves.
recent time, the X company they have recruited so many freshers, and they have removed so many past people, so the experienced people, because they are thinking, the companies are thinking that there are so many, they are living in that company so many years, but they are thinking that why should we give that the person 70,000 or 80,000? We should recruit the freshers by that 10,000 to 15,000. It's we have fill the freshers numbers to use, and we have show the in our company they are recruiting so many freshers, and we have building so many work in that freshers.
Yes, Manan, you have said right, and Sai also said right. When I already said that some ex companies are giving internships and certifications to the students where they can learn, they can participate. Uh, that one is a good choice. Why? Because that company is giving you an opportunity. What that company wants. For suppose if you take software company, they are providing one app. In that app, they will give you the Python certificate, C certificates, and like that. What they want, they will give you. Like that.
They are giving the certifications and so many internships workshop, but they are putting so many works and lots of works to the coming freshers. They are hiring freshers, but they are giving so many works to the freshers, and work pressure. They are sometimes they have suicide attempts in the software companies. Um, it's very
Yes, Madan.
Yes, Kushal, I have to give it for you. That's quite a good point actually, because for the freshers, the most important and the most experience they gain from an internship. When they go to an internship, they can learn the skills, the actual skills, the practical skills that they are not getting from the regular education in our system. Because we read our theory and write exams, but we are not actually that much depth into the practicals. So internship is a great way to find a job. And when you perform very well in internship, there is a high chance that they will recruit you directly without any these written tests, because they already know your experience and your skills.
As I said earlier, 41% of the percentage is unemployment. So the main thing is the people not aware of what to do next, and they didn't check for alternatives. Like if you have said that internships like that, they didn't seek for like there are some ways to improve them. Like there is entrepreneurship and there is some sort of like that. So we should know that every person should be not thinking in a linear way. He should be aware of all what we need to get, like opportunities we need to grab. That's what they need to know.
Yes, then the very beginning thing I will always believe in: excuses are for the losers. Successors don't need excuses. this IT recession, this AI, these are all for who don't have skills. We have to go out of the syllabus. We have to learn the practical skills which companies are expecting from us. So don't only go to employment. We can go to entrepreneurships, and we can make our own jobs. We don't have to live under someone. So let's do that. Let's hone our skills. So that's it, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, very good. You have come up with a good content and yeah, good analysis also. But the one thing I found is some you're lagging behind of some accuracy in language usage. Somebody is good, but some others are there trying to get points. They're unable to recollect with the language. See, in respect of language, they can't able to recollect those points. How to frame a sentence. They're fumbling somewhere. But you have come with good points. That was very useful. Even he has concluded well. I really appreciate your conclusion with this. You're going to have a great future. Try to, as I said, try to hone your skills accordingly for the need of the future. Ask your friends to come.
So, respected ma'am and all my dear friends, as you all know that this is Kerishta from Mechanical A, and today we are going to discuss about IT recession. It is a common thing in nowadays. So, recession is nothing but persons. I mean, IT employees are getting laid off due to their maybe lack of skills or economic problems. So, in my opinion, it is a pain for the company. Means lot of IT employees they are having families, right? They are getting economically weak, and so for that, in my opinion, uh, they should have to adapt for the new skills like AI, cloud computing, and etc. If they learn those, they may get jobs.
Yes, I stand by your words. But IT education was held in every decade. It's more often in every decade. In the phase of 2 to 3 years, the newly freshers can't apply for the jobs. They are not stop recruiting. And for the talented persons or skilled person, the competition will be very high for the new jobs. So that so many unemployment persons lacking of. This caused the India youth are wasting a lack of jobs, so that they are trying other ways to earn money.
Yeah, yeah, Kaushik, I agree. IT companies are backbone of India or the world, and IT companies is accept in new projects in compared to AI and select the freshers to improve the improve the knowledge and skills,
Yes, yes.
and also develop the new ideas, new innovation ideas and new technology, and also try to the better try to the better apps to download and
Yes, Rahul, what you said is exactly correct. This isolation is happening due to lack of financial problems and also the replacement jobs due to the AI. So most of the jobs are replacing due to the AI nowadays. So that some of the decision is happening in IT companies. So this should be cut off. Like the humans should learn some new technologies and also innovation ideas should be think of, and also they should learn some new uh, they also should learn some new skills so that they can stand in that company and then they can earn their money, so the financial problems will be laid.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. But most of the people, recession was happening due to their skills because they are lagging behind the basics. First, we have to very strong in basics so that
Last
this
one
may
to
happen.
conclude.
Yeah. IT companies are many in the world. Firstly, focus on your skills and your knowledge development. Many
By gathering about all our ideas, I may conclude that the IT recessions were in all over the world was happening due to the lack of skills, and that the IT companies also choosing the only basic payments or least salary to have the task, and they are using modern technology like AI so that they need not to pay the salaries for the computers or AI technologies. So they're implementing more number of AI things, and these are the removal of members or sorry, society peoples in the companies. That's why the more unemployment and the day by day increasing. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, you're online.
So, good morning, everyone. We are here with a very important topic and a very hot topic, that is IT, preparing for IT recessions. So when it's turned for IT recessions and all, it is a phase where most of the employees and the companies gets laid off. Their employees gets laid off. So this is a very huge, one of the biggest challenge for each and every engineering graduate who are just passing by. So actually, they are with a lot of hope getting into the placements. They are when they are entering into the placements. So and when this term, the so-called the recession years, get into their ears, they'll face a bit of difficulties. So. And we have also seen that in 2022 and 2023, a massive layoff, like nearly 400,000 employees were being laid off by a lot of reputed companies. And this is all because of the replacement of AIs with the human, and because of the less funding. With most of the when it comes, I would like to add one strong point to it. That is, most of our Indian companies are depending 60 to 70% on the US companies. So this mostly happens when they are lag in their projects, lack of in the projects, and because of it, most of the software employees are getting laid off.
Yeah, Anurada, I agree completely your point. So nowadays scenario in the IT recessions, um, in graduation people, so many members are facing these challenges in nowadays scenario. So some MLC companies are treated these types of restrictions in our company. So now I'm telling one example in my village. There are graduated people, are two members in my brothers. So he's got it job in our college campus. So he's worked at MLC company in 1 year. There's two guys. After 1 year, they are lay off. They are lay off that company. So that company will facing so many that reduces our projects and these types of facing companies. So these
Economical
members
crisis.
economical.
I agree, Deepu. I would like to add a point. And recession is very our our basics are strong. Regulation is very simple and strong on your basics like projects, doing projects like cyber security, and our department like mechanical department side projects are doing, and also basics and also important like aptitude, reasoning, and also mechanical department wise mechanics and strength of materials. These subjects are also very important and strong on the basic now. And that time regression is not a point of the our students.
Yes, I
And
would like to add one point. We need to learn AI, cybersecurity, or mechanical core subjects. Then we can stay in our then we can stay in industries, strong in industries, and we need to learn soft skills like communication skills, teamwork. We need to learn.
IT is not only for this software and also in the technical field. We learn new things to on-demand skills like cloud computing, data science, and artificial intelligence, cyber security. And also we uh, uh, we improve our leadership and project management skills, and also we strong our communication skills in our discussions, and also we update our resumes, and also uh, we
Yes, Roshni, what you said is absolutely correct, and it is a strong. It's a really awakening fact that see mostly these layoffs are occurring because if a person can handle with two tasks, he would be able to survive in that particular company even though the recession is going on. So we need to incultivate such type of skills where we can be able to do both the problem solving at a time, and at a time we need to identify the problem and we need to go depth into it to find the solution. So this is all how we could able to manage from the recession. And we need to also, as you said, we need to have
basics, and we need to go beyond the syllabus. Like we need to adopt to the new technologies which is evolving. So because of it, we could able to survive in this high recession period.
Not
Yes.
only for the
Kindly
beyond the
come.
syllabus, not only for the beyond the syllabus, and also we out of the syllabus we learn for the skills.
I would like to add a point. Not only technical skills are not enough. We need to get a practical experience. So we need to do some internships or any courses to get a practical experience.
Yes. So, by listening to all your valid points, I would like to conclude that this preparing for recession is really a very good concept. Means it should be it is like an awareness for us that how actually the recessions are being and how can we conquer such type of things when we go to the IT field and all. So, as you all said, we need to be strong on our basics and we need to go out of the syllabus and we need to learn. We need to evolve, we need to adopt all the new technologies, and we need to put a small investment for us. We need to save something because if we want to go into entrepreneurship, a part of this IT sector and all, then we'd be able to survive. So this is it. Thank you.